sequences and series. Okay. So what we are going to start? Arithmetic progression. The class 10th we have done. So we denote or symbolize AP as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on. Right? So what we have to recall, what is the nth term? Nth term, A first term, D common, known as common difference. Okay. Now, so how to find out the nth term? First term A, second term A plus D, third term A plus 2D. So when it is 1, D is 0, right? A2, when it is 2, this is 1D. A3, third term, D is 2D. So what will be nth term? An is, or we denote this also as nth term Tn, as A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay. This is quickly we are recalling because we have done in class 10. Now, sum of n terms. So we will write down sum of n terms as A plus A plus D, A plus 2D, and let us write down the nth term as A plus n minus 1 into D, right? Minus 1 here. Okay. Now, if we reverse this sequence, sum of n terms will be sum of n terms. This hardly matters. For example, if we want to write down A plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 and say up to 29. And if we write down this as 29 plus 27 and then 7, 5, 3, 1, same sequence. So it hardly matters how we are going to write down, sum will remain same. So we can write down this also in a reversing order. Right? For example, last term as the first term, A n minus 1, right, into D, and then second last term A plus n minus 2 D, like this, and then here it will be A first term. Before that A plus D, right? Now if we subtract this, we are subtracting this. Let us write down very clearly two sequences again. A plus D, and then I am going to write down the last term A plus n minus 1 d. Now reverse order. A plus n minus 1 d last term, and I am going to write down the last term here, this term, right? Now if we write the sum of these two, say this is equation number 1, equation number 2, right? So this side will be 2Sn. Now pair, this will be 2A, A plus D, and when you are going to open this will be ND minus D. So this D and this D will be cancelled. So we will get a combination of 2A plus ND here, adding the first term of the sequence, both the sequence, right? Main sequence and the reverse of that. Now similarly, next term before this will, after this will be A plus N minus 2D, right? Now here is a D, this is N minus 1D, and before that N minus 1, the next, before that the term will be ND, reverse order में, ND and then N minus 1D, like this, okay? Now again the pair, this pair will give you 2A and ND, right? Similarly here also see that 2A, right, and there is no D, right? Okay, now here see this is D, very clearly see, and this is N minus 2D, ND minus 2D, and this is plus D, so N minus 1D we will get, right? And here is also this A, 2A and N minus 1D, here also in this factor, N minus 1D. So you are getting a pair of 2A plus N minus 1D, 2A plus N minus 1D, here also for the second term, adding the second terms, this and this. Last terms 2A plus N minus 1D, 2A plus N minus 1D. Okay. So what will be Sn? Sn. So how many factors of 2A plus N minus 1D? N factors. 2Sn is N times 2A plus N minus 1D. So, but we are interested in Sn, sum of n terms. Sum of n terms of an AP. This much we have done in class 10. Now what is new? Right? New is arithmetic mean. Mean, actually we understand by mean the middle term. Right? Now if we have a term, say A, first term, and B, right? Between these two, how we can write down C such that ACB is in AP. So C is the middle term. Now, this means C minus A must be equal to B minus C. So what will be 2C? A plus B. What will be C? A plus B by 2. So between two terms A and B, arithmetic mean will be C. But if we want to insert, say, between A and B, 6 terms, another 6 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So now B will be the 8th term. This is known as the insertion of arithmetic mean, right? So what we have to derive that formula. Right. Now B is now the 8th term because between A and B there are 6 terms, right? So B is equal to 8th term. This means B is A plus 70. So if we know for a sequence the first term and the D, then we can write down the whole sequence. All 6 terms we can write down, another 6 terms. So D is equal to now B minus A upon 7. And how we can define 7? Total number of terms are 8 now. This 7 is 8 minus 1. No? So D, we have got the formula. If we have to insert, between A and B n terms between this. So B is now the n plus 2th term. Yes or no? So what will be D? D is B minus A. Total number of terms is n plus 2 and denominator is n total number minus 1. Minus 1. B is this. So in this case, B minus 1 A upon n plus 1. N plus 2 minus 1. That is very interesting. Now, if you want to see what was that 7? Total number of term 8. 1 less than that. Here, total number of terms is n plus 2. 1 less than that. N plus 1. So this is the formula. D is this. So what is our take home today? For the AP, A plus D up to A plus n minus 1 into D, the last term of n terms. Nth term is AN is A plus n minus 1D. Sum of n term is n by 2, 2A plus n minus 1 into D, right? And arithmetic, for the arithmetic mean between A and B, D is equal to last term minus first term upon how n arithmetic mean, how many numbers of, so D formula is B minus A. In between, how many you are inserting, that is depending on that. So see that n, so 1 less than the total, that is, if total is n, so here will be n minus 1, depending on the total number of terms, including A and B. right?